I'm sure just like me, you have tons of leftover yarn from your past projects. Today we're gonna crochet these adorable little socks together as a Christmas tree ornament. Feel free to make them in any colors you like. I used the yarn I had at home. As long as your yarns are same thickness or close enough, you're good to go. Are you ready? Let's crochet together. Wrap a yarn around your finger. Make a magic ring. Insert your hook inside it. Grab a yarn, bring it out. Grab a yarn, pull through the loop. Here is our magic ring. Now we're gonna make 5 chains as a first double crochet and chain 2. Now we're gonna make double crochet. Wrap a yarn around your hook. Insert your hook in the ring. Grab a yarn, bring it out. Grab a yarn, pull through 2 loops. Grab a yarn, pull through 2 loops. Here is our double crochet. We need 2 more double crochet. Again, wrap a yarn around your hook, insert your hook in the ring, grab a yarn, bring it out, pull through 2 and pull through 2. One more time, wrap a yarn around your hook and make a double crochet in there. Here is our first clusters of 3 double crochet. Now we're gonna make chain 2 for chain space and repeat this diagram for 5 times. Okay, we need 4 more clusters of 3 double crochet and chain 2 spaces. Third one, a chain 2 and repeat this 3 times. Okay, if you are enjoying this tutorial and if you love crochet and haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'll be happy to have you here in my little crochet family. Your support truly means a lot to me. Okay, we reach to the end. Before the first chains, we need 2 more double crochet, 1 and 2, and now insert our hook into the third chain here and make a slip stitch in here with a new color. Okay, bring our next color, any color you like, doesn't matter which one. Okay, sorry for the duck noises. Okay, make a slip knot on your hook and pull through 2 loops, and that's it. Insert your hook in the chain space, grab your tail of the yarns and make a slip knots in there. Now we're gonna make 5 chains for the round 2 as a first double crochet and chain 2, and now we need 3 more double crochet in the same chain space at the start, 2 and 3. Okay, and now we need to go to the next chain space and in there make a 3 double crochet, chain 2, again 3 double crochet. Actually, in the each chain 2 spaces in this round, we're gonna make a 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Okay, we need to make a 2 tight knot with the tail of the yarn at the first. Okay, and cut them, and after that continue crocheting our 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the each chain 2 spaces in this round. Okay, we reach to the end. In the end, before the first chains, we need a 2 double crochet, first one and the second one, and after that join to the third chain with your next color. When you insert your hook into the third chain, grab your next color of yarn, make a slip knot on your hook, and make a slip knot and bring it out from the two loops, and that's it. Grab your tail of the yarns and make your stitches over it, make a slip stitch in the chain space, and after that make chain 5 as the first double crochet, and chain 2 and make 3 double crochet in the same chain space. Okay, now we're gonna make a 3 double crochet in the space between the clusters of 3 double crochet, 2 and 3, and we need to make 2 tight knots with the tail of the yarns of the first of the round, and after that cut them very close to the knot. And now we need to continue the crocheting. In the chain 2 spaces, we're gonna make a 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and in the space between 2 clusters of 3 double crochet we need to make 3 double crochet. Okay, and so in this round, in the chain 2 spaces of the each corner, we need to make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and in the each space between 2 clusters of 3 double crochet in the each side of our hexagon, we need to make 3 double crochet. Okay, continue this pattern until you reach to the end before the chain 5 that we made the start. In the end, before the first chains that we made, we need 2 double crochet, and now insert our hook into the third chain and make a slip stitch in there. Now we need to pull up the loop from the first and secure it between the stitches and fasten off. You need to make it with a hook, or if you want you can sewing it with a needle, cut it. And now we need to make 2 single crochet in the first chain space, and now one single crochet into the each next 3 stitches, and 1 single crochet in the space between 2 clusters of 3 double crochet, and again 1 single crochet into the each next 3 stitches, again 1 single crochet in the chain space between the 2 clusters of 3 double crochet, again 1 single crochet into the each next 3 stitches, and 2 single crochet in the chain space. For this part, we need to fold the piece in the half and insert our hook into each chain space of 2 parts. Make a single crochet in there. Now we need to make 1 single crochet into each next stitches. Skip the spaces between the clusters of 3 double crochet. Just make 1 single crochet into each stitches of the both side. Insert your hook into the complete stitch of the both side like that and make a single crochet. Okay, don't forget to pick up the both side. Okay, make sure the matching stitches are lined up facing each other. Insert the hook through the both stitches and make a single crochet in there. When you reach to the corner space in the chain 2, insert your hook in the both chain space of the both side and make 3 single crochet in there. And after that, again make 1 single crochet into the both stitches of the both side and make a single crochet in each of them. Skip the spaces between the clusters of double crochets. Okay, just make 1 single crochet into the both side and into each stitch. Okay, in the next chain space, again make 3 single crochet and make 1 single crochet into each next stitches until you reach to the end. And in the end, just cut the yarn and fasten off. Okay, hide between the stitches. And for the strap, before that, let me fasten off and make my ending. For the hanging loop, you can either use ready-made loops and keyrings or crochet your own loops using chain stitches. You can use these hanging loops, and that's it. If you want, you can make your own loops with chains. Let me show you. Insert your hook in the chain space here and make a slip knot on your hook with your chosen yarn. Bring it out from there and make 20 chains. Just grab a yarn and pull through the loop. Repeat it again and again until you reach to 20 chains. And slip stitch in the first. Just insert your hook in the first stitch, grab a yarn, pull through all the loop and make a chain and cut the yarn and fasten off. You can make 2 tight knots and after that hide it between the stitches. Okay, I do it by my needle. Now I'm gonna cut the yarn and that's it. Our tiny Christmas slippers is all done. I hope this handmade piece adds a cozy, happy feeling to your Christmas tree. Thank you for spending this time crocheting with me. Love you all. Happy crocheting. See you in next video. Bye bye.